Chat, we are back. Dude, I don't fucking know what is going on today. Yay! So here we go again. Log. Discord. Discord isn't starting. It sucks. Discord says no. Does say no. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Bite me, shiny metal ass. I'm just casually listening to Slipknot until my fucking Discord is at to start. Let's go gambling! Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Everyone's one's I'm not gonna make it. My autocorrect, it's not even. Dang it. The thing is, my autocorrect, it's correcting the wrong things. It's leaving me the things I write wrong and words I do right. It fucking... Ah, dang it. So here we are again. Hello. Here we go. Into my eyes. Now my second screen works too, so... Also I noticed something wild. There is a
Where
phone.
were we before you crashed? I would say
We were at the where they prepared vegetables, and she said, "You said yeah, they." She's like 2 times their size.
I would say we continue from because it's only just one more person than what we used to. It's not too far back, but alright.
Yeah.
Are you gonna say it again?
Say what?
It's only just one more person than what we used to.
Ah, dang it! It doesn't work.
What doesn't work?
My screen it froze. Ah, dang it. Invasion. There you go. Penis. Invasion. A birthday boy. Push through. Ah, my son is born. Wait.
5-1, match is over. Now, football match is over, sadly. It is a part of my entertainment gone.
That's a skill issue. No, 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 no.
J-Schlatt. Have you guys heard? J-Schlatt has made his own Christmas album.
It keeps on freezing. Really, how many 9/11 jokes? Who cranked all these 9/11 jokes? And now my model is lagging again.
The list is checking up twice. To find out who is naughty and nice. Santa Claus.
So here we go again. I'm sick and tired of everything. Hello, hello. Listening only.
Shout, you better not
Time
cry.
of my life. Da 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 da. I'm the tiger. Meow 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 meow. Meow. Now it's working, finally.
So no more Christmas jazz?
No, no more Christmas
You
9/11
and
jokes.
sleeping.
Points wander
More
off,
none.
blah blah, wander off, blah blah blah, blah blah, blah blah. Wait a second. The alerts.
The nuts are fucked.
Sound alerts.
I
Oh yeah, now you should hear them.
Scrub, meanwhile, I
Sh
hope I hope my voice is still like it was beforehand.
Let's check real quick. Sound alerts. Let's check if those sounds are still working. Hehe, nothing. Penis.
Let's check.
What the I can't have autistic kids! No! That's horrible. Fortnite balls, I'm gay. Wait, I need to check real quick. Wait, I have some in my library, do I? Gay
That's
Gandalf.
right. No chances.
Gosh, dan dan. Chicka naka 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 gosh dan dan. Chicka naka 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 gosh dan dan.
Let's
Chicka
just
naka naka
experiment with
naka
fucking
gosh
sound
dan
with that.
dan. Chicka naka naka. Damn it. Alright, let's see. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, pull on those carrots. Oh yeah, pull on them, pull on them. Oh, yeah, pull on them. It's easy. Oh, best friend. Oh yeah, pull on them, pull on
Okay,
them. What? I just made a quick summary of the story.
Yeah, you
Alright.
have to skip over a bit.
Harvested, dozen people eating tonight, right? Sorry, don't eat dinner. Don't have that kind of attitude. Do you want to help Mer?
You have to go from it's only just one more person than what we're used to.
It's only just one more person than what we're used to. We almost always make this much.
And you don't waste any of it?
Nope, never.
That's awfully impressive.
Thank you.
Of course, Cosette. I watched how she methodically
Meth.
dices up what we harvested with a pot of boiling water next to her.
Do you want to help Mer?
Ha how could I possibly help?
Um, how about you dump all the veggies into the water?
Alright, sounds simple enough. I mindlessly toss all the vegetables into the giant pot. Said pot was ridiculously tall, the top of it reaching up to the bottoms of my eyes. Are you just getting me to do this because you're a little too short?
No, I make soup just about every night in that pot too.
How?
I just do?
Huh. Alright then. I grab a wooden spoon and mix everything around. There's something about the way she's cutting all of the food. The way the lighting just perfectly rings around her. She might be one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen.
Is the water too hot?
What?
You're bright red. Is the water heating you up? Try standing away from it.
Uh, yes. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, just the water. Wait a second.
Just the Walter.
Just the water.
Walter.
You're doing a great job, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, she's getting really horny.
Yeah. We finished dinner. It was a vegetable soup that consisted of a culmination of every veggie you could think of.
So, how have things been for you recently, Mercury?
Oh, it's been alright, sir.
Just alright?
Yes, sir. But spending the day with you all has definitely improved my week. Thank you.
Oh, no need to thank us, little lady. We should be thanking you for the delicious dinner.
Oh, I didn't do much. That was mainly Cosette's work.
Eggplants. Yeah. You helped me get some of the food, plus, you're the one who boiled it all. I'm the one who boils, Jesse.
Well, thank you, but that's really nothing. Buck, I have to. How did I?
That's certainly more
focus?
than I do nowadays.
No.
That's certainly more than I do nowadays. Let
That's
him
certainly
boil.
more than I do nowadays. Hey,
Scottish.
thank you, ma'am. I gulped down my bowl of soup, feeling a little nervous in front of this family.
Whoa, you can really chuck some soup, huh?
I wonder what else she can chug.
What the? What the hell, brother?
Yes,
Christ!
I suppose I can, sir.
You don't have to use such formal language with us, kid. We've known you for a while, boy.
It's just habit.
And I fuck your rabbit.
Well, I'm tired. I'm going to get ready for bed.
It's only 8 o'clock.
They wanna fuck at 10. I've had a big day.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be up there soon, okay?
Alright, Cosette. I feel bad for leaving so suddenly, but I don't know. Wait, fuck. Let me turn off Joshua. I don't
He's
know. I
bouncing
like
off.
all of them. It just started to feel strange. Being in front of such a big family is a strange feeling, since I don't have one. I have so many good memories of this place, though I always felt so welcomed here, no matter who I was. Boy, girl, carnivore, or herbivore.
Or a
I
whore.
feel like I feel like I could kill someone and they'd forgive me. I watch
Yeah.
as the door creaks open, the small crack revealing Cosette's eye.
Macready, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright, Cosette. Sorry.
It's fine. I worry about you.
I know. I worry about you too.
Is is it because of how big our family is?
How big it is. No,
Yeah, it's
not at
really
all.
big now.
Well, actually, I don't know. You guys are so welcoming, but it just hurts. I know I'll never have a family as big as yours. Cosette sits next to me and holds my hand. I blink at her repeatedly, a little surprised.
I'm gonna show you something magical and full of wonder. Says who, Mer?
I don't know.
Exactly. If you don't know, that means there's no one who said that, right?
But I feel. Okay. Yes, but I'm sure there are people who think it. What kind of person would be willing to marry a sheep who was raised by a wolf?
I would. No, just kidding. Well, rabbits value family above all else, so I mean, it's just more about how they treated others, not how they were raised, you know?
Bro, I don't know why, but this music sounds like someone's going into an emo phase.
Yeah, Mercredi.
Yeah, I think I know.
So it's pretty late. Maybe we should go to bed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sleepy.
Me too. Today was a big day, huh?
Yeah, it really was.
It really
She
was
pushed
big.
she pushes me on the bed by placing her hand on my chest. She then lays down next to me, grabbing me by the waist and pulling me in close to her.
Are you comfortable? Comfort girl. I
Also, Brave, do I sound like I sounded yesterday with Mercury's voice? Since I'm
Yeah,
really unsure
pretty much.
because, I mean, be honest, because
You're pretty much the same, bro.
voice,
Are you
my,
comfortable? You're
I'm
pretty
always
much the same,
comfortable
bro.
when I'm with you.
Okay. Let's have baby. No. Good night, Mer. Good nightmare.
Good night, Costet.
Dude, they gonna expand the family like Dom Toretto.
Cosette, I'm scared.
Why? What's wrong?
Can't you see what I did?
What do you mean, Mercredi?
I, I always hurt myself. I always hurt the people around me. I try to convince I'm better than everyone, but I'm not. I'm so mean. Everyone leaves.
I'm not going to leave you, Mer.
But, but you are. That's what everyone does. I won't even be mad at you if you leave. That's just how it is.
Have an eggplant. You're being silly. I'm here for you, okay? I'm staying no matter what.
Please just stop.
Stop! What?
What?
Screw! No! That killed the atmosphere. I'm sorry, Macready. I thought I could help.
You can't, okay? You can't help me. You're stupid for thinking that.
You stupid.
No one can help. No one can ever help me. I I just want my mommy.
What you did. Mer, you know she's... You should not have said
Of course I know, okay? That doesn't stop me from feeling like this.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be apologizing right now. I had no control over what happened to her. Neither did you. I'm sorry. Bro, damn. Be honest. Be honest. That is good acting from me.
Yeah, the
That
voice
is
cracks were on top,
theater.
bro. Yeah,
I didn't have voice
son.
cracks. Meh.
Meh.
Scrub, just so you know, I've been doing theater for the past 3 years. So I know how to act and I know how to die. I died, I think, 4 times on stage altogether.
Yeah, that's good revenue.
So yeah, I've been acting. I wake up, the sun blinding me for a moment. It's Septembre 4 en dimanche.
Dommage.
Cosette's still holding me as tightly as she can. Her face is buried in my chest, and her tiny hands are clinging onto my shirt. I hear her groan as she wakes up and looks at me.
Mercury, so sorry. I didn't make you uncomfortable, did I?
No, no, not at all, Cosette.
We need to expand the family.
I find it really cute. You're very nice to cuddle with.
Oh, well, thank you.
Of course. I hear the door creak open.
Good morning, girls. How are you two? Oh, Dad, knock next time. Alright, Cosette, I will, promise. Just want to tell you two, breakfast is ready. Alright, we'll be down in a sec,
4
Dad.
o'clock?
Of course. Yeah, it's a rabbit time. It's
He
rabbit
closed
time.
the door. He had just barely opened. I can hear him chuckle to himself as he walks off downstairs.
I'm sorry about that, Mur.
Yeah, it is a good flex. I died 4 times on stage. It is true, I played Bill Bones and Madame Ausguck, and for both those roles I had to die.
Oof.
It's perfectly fine, Cosette. It's not like we were doing anything.
But I was.
I was... Yep.
That's a good point.
You're right, though. Your father really should knock more.
Dude, they would have done something, I swear. I know, right? He never does.
I guess I'm lucky to have a papa that's more respectful than that.
Yeah, you really are. I mean, it's probably because you're an herbivore and he's not.
Well... Yeah, it's probably that. Things can be pretty awkward, I guess. You really think that's why he tries to keep his distance sometimes?
Well, I know that's why I would keep my distance from my kid. The carnivore and herbivore experience is so different, it's hard for one to understand the other, you know? Yay. Do it, Wild. Do it. Do it.
Yeah. Well, we should probably go down and eat, huh?
Yeah, let's go.
Also, Brave, we have to finish this tonight or tomorrow night.
Is it
Because
long?
because it's still quite a bit. Since I'm driving in 28 hours someplace.
And when are you gonna be back?
27th.
27th. Dude.
And I'll most probably keep in contact with you, but I won't be doing hours of streaming while I'm on holiday.
Euro Truck Simulator Go.
Yep. Walking down the stairs, I'm immediately hit by the smell of eggs, cheese, as well as bananas, apples, and oranges. Mercury, fuck! I sounded Scottish. Mercury, Cosette, good morning to you too. Good morning, ma'am.
Oh wait, sorry. Morning. How are you all doing? We're alright, Dad. Did you two sleep okay? What? Did you two sleep okay? I sprang myself! No! Dude, this was on time. I spanked myself. I sure did. Macaroni, how about you?
I slept very well.
Hey, I think that's the very first time you've ever talked to me without saying sir.
I don't call you sir that much.
Ah, it sure seemed... It sure... It's...
It
It...
sure seemed like it to me.
It sure seemed like it to me.
Alright.
So, Mercury, how's school?
Well, it just started, sir.
Oh, right, how was that other school you went to?
It was alright. I went to it for a year.
Really? What for?
It's a long story.
Oh, alright, little lady.
Well, thank you all for breakfast.
They already ate? Oh, of course, Kira made it.
Thank you, Kay. You're welcome.
You're welcome, bitches!
Is your father picking you up, or do you need us to drive you home?
Is your father picking you up or do you need us to drive?
I think
What?
he's going to pick me up, ma'am.
You're not going to fuck this thing in the ass.
Wonderful. You go ahead and eat. I'm sure you can scarf it down while he's on the way. I'll go and call him.
I'll goon and call him.
Alright. Thank you, ma'am.
Matthew, good to see you.
You still sound drunk.
Matthew. Oh,
It's
Matthew.
good to see you too, Papa.
Are you ready to go home?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a good time? She seemed to have an amazing time. It makes me so happy that our girls got along so well. It makes me very happy too. Thank you for taking care of her, Makwa.
Marquois.
It's not a big deal. My kids are
Yeah,
always...
kid. That is like small rabbits, I think.
Yo, my kids are always inviting their friends over to play. I know Cosette and Macready are a little older now, but it doesn't mean they can't spend time together anymore.
Wait, let me search if I was correct with that.
That's a good point.
Baby, they're sheep, right?
They're rabbits.
Or rabbits, fuck.
That's a good point, but
Uh, funny enough, a baby sheep is called a Cosette.
oh, sounds yummy.
Baby
Can I eat them?
rabbit.
Can I eat them now?
Yeah, it is a kid. I was correct with it. It's a kid.
Noom. I will coom on you, little bunny. Yeah, I will coom. Mow. Mow,
Did you
mow,
already say,
mow.
Papa, that's a good point?
Papa, that's a good point. Still, thank you. Huh, you're almost as formal as your daughter, John. Get him,
I'm not
John.
that formal.
Oh, neither am I. To me, you two are. That's not a bad thing, though. I think it tends to be funny. Alright,
Mobbing.
I'll take it as a compliment then. Well, we'll be going our separate ways now, Marquois. Alright, I hope you two have a good day. You too.
I love how Cosette and Mercury didn't even say goodbye. Being around the Blancs and the dream I
Blanc.
had. Papa?
Oh wait. Yes, Matthew?
What was Mom like?
Oh.
Never mind. You don't have to tell me.
No. I think it's about time I told you about her mother. You deserve to know it's almost been 2 decades.
Papa, are you sure?
I'm sure.
Oh, no, not this shit. Fuck. This is my favorite soundtrack in a second, by the way.
It all started almost 19 years ago. I was 16 at the time, your mother was 18. I was known for being very behind in school. I wasn't so unfortunate. Even though I was from a pretty low class family, I cared about my education and managed to get good grades. The day I met her, it wasn't pretty. I kept noticing your mother, Marty, everywhere I went. She would always stare at me, but because she was always with other men, I didn't take it as anything.
Dude! I'll do Charles. That's fine. He
Yeah,
plays a bit of a role, a role now. Okay,
yeah.
dude. Have you noticed how she always looks at you?
Is this the father of the other wolf that
Oh
like
wait,
she's into?
shut up, wait.
What?
This is the mother now. Can I turn up the music? Since I love the soundtrack music volume. Did you say what already? I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I'm
I did.
carried away. The sheep. She's been staring at you like you're some of the tastiest celery she's ever seen or some shit.
Celery?
Yeah, or whatever lambs eat. Don't ask me.
Are you guys talking about Marty? Yes, why? I dated her for a bit. Oh, did things not end well? No, nothing like that. I honestly enjoyed dating her. But I heard she's got a thing for carnivores, specifically dogs. Huh. Why would a little sheep want to date a dog? I mean, lambs are so weak. They even have those wobbly legs like deers do.
Hey, she's some slut who'd
Oh.
like the thrill of fucking someone that could eat her.
What the fuck? Kinky? I heard that too.
Well, you had sex with her. Was it like that?
Maybe. She didn't seem scared at all. If anything, I was sort of scared of her. She took charge way too much, but that might just be something to do with my preferences.
Ah, great. Not only does she have a kink for trying to be eaten alive, but she has a kink for making some poor bastard do that.
Are you too sure it's not some big misunderstanding?
What?
Well, what if she just likes the personality traits of dogs? The morals, the values. That's a pretty decent point.
Wait, let me quickly check something. What track is this? Games.
It's something unpredictable, but in the others weren't.
Games. Loathing. Sorry about this.
Ow.
Which one is this? This is... I think the sheep that hunts. Oh, one of my favorite scenes are coming up soon. Fuck yeah.
What is that?
We're going to the sheep that hunt and then Lagne Fatale. If that's what you think, why don't you talk to her and see how long it'll take for her to suck you off?
You really think that'll happen?
Dude, she's taking it from every single carnivore in this school.
That can't possibly be true.
Yeah, cause she hasn't gotten anything from you yet.
So you've slept with her too?
I'm not touching that comeback with a 10-foot pole.
I really think you're being dramatic. I'll talk to her. That way you guys will see she's really not so bad. Hello, Marty.
Okay.
Was it?
Should I do it? Should I do Marty?
Oui, that is my name.
Should I do Marty?
No, bro. I'm John Maud. It's nice to meet you. I shook her hand, feeling the responsibility to be gentle. Hehe, I'm Marty Argo. It's nice to meet you too. I felt her hold my hand after I ceased to wave her arm up and down. You're a rather handsome man, John.
Also, be ready for a weird scene, and I'm happy. That's why I'm happy you took both roles now. So thank you.
Oh no, do I have to moan for both?
Not really, but it's a weird scene.
Thank you, madam. Man, you're very pretty for a sheep. For a sheep? Do you think sheeps are ugly? No, that's not what I'm... That's not how I meant that. I'm only really attracted to dogs. Oh, so you've never thought about what I would be like to be with an herbivore? Well, No? You say that as if you're unsure. No, I'm rather sure. I just don't know. Why'd you ask such a thing? You don't like the idea of having power over someone? Being able to have total control over them? No, that sounds horrible. What about the idea of letting someone have total control over you? That sounds even worse. Ha! You seem so scared of everything for a black wolf. Well, wolves aren't as brave as you may think. Really? Now?
Really now.
Yes, we just tend to stick with our pack. We only really enjoy spending time with those we love, not much else. How cute! How about I show you something? What are you going to show me? Something that you'll enjoy. Cover your eyes up. No.
Yep.
I did as she said, and I felt her drag me along. I was bumping into people left and right, probably because she was nowhere near as wide as I was. After several minutes of running, she suddenly slowed down. Come here. Is she gonna do a Makima? You're my dog. You're only supposed to bark for me thing now. I could hear the smile on her face. I heard a door creak open, and she pulled me into whatever room she had brought me to. I heard the door close and lock. I opened my eyes before she said to do so. What's going on? We're in a supply closet, silly. Why? I felt her slim and delicate hand rub up and down my chest. You really don't... You really don't know why? No, I supposed to know? No, it's okay. I can just teach you. Oh no! No, no. No furry sex. Sliding her hand down, I felt her take off my pants. She started by taking my belt off, then unbuttoning my jeans, then unzipping my fly. Marty, I don't want to do this. I just met you. And it's just wrong to do something like this, you know that, don't you? Don't lie. You know you're enjoying this. Um, I'm really not. I want you to quit this. Hehe, what are you going to do to stop me? You know how weak lambs are. If you hurt me, it'll be all over the news. I bet it'll say giant carnivore murders innocent sheep. If you close your eyes, maybe you can imagine a cute dog girl doing this to you instead. That's even more sus, what the fuck? She had people
Yep.
thought so much of this through. Is this what she does to people? This looks wrong, really wrong. Close your eyes, dog. I followed her comment once again. I felt her touch and prod things I didn't want her to be anywhere near. My body would sporadically convulse out of sheer disgust and pain. I wanted it to stop so bad. I just kept my eyes closed. I let her do whatever she wanted. I'm not sure how long it lasted, but I was so thankful it was over. Me and you are
Magneux Fatal is this one now.
dating now. What? I thought you had a boyfriend. Oh, I did. But I'm going to keep your baby. I aborted all the other ones, but well, a hybrid of a black wolf and a sheep, they'll make for an interesting story. Wait, they did fuck.
Yep.
I have the pictures in my head. I wanted to stop. I wanted to stop. She really taught it. She could be a sex education teacher.
Sex?
Sex.
Question mark?
Yeah.
Running up and down your shirt. What?
Yeah, and then she pulled off my pants, and then I turned on the TV, and that's about the time she walked away from me. Nobody likes you when you're 23.
Have you read that already?
Oh, and John, if you ever tell someone about this, I'll cut myself into bits and blame it all on you. Goodbye, John. Goodbye, Marty. A few months later went by, and eventually my friends found out. John, you really thought all this would be a good idea?
I fucking told you. Now look where you are.
Really, Marty? You should have known better.
Should I take this role, Francois, because he comes up later in the story?
Okay. I thought it was just a one-liner. She weird
No,
AF.
he comes
No,
after
she
you.
kind of fire. No, just kidding. No. She will tell everyone. Did you know I'm pregnant with a carnivore? And she would tell them this over and over and over again and again.
Prego.
Prego. I'm so happy. Aren't you excited, John? No, no, I'm not ready for a child. Especially with you. Well, you better start acting like it. This child is ours, alright? And everyone's going to know about it. It'll be a freak of natural. A real head turner. Do you understand that, dog? I understand. Yes. Good. I'm glad you do. He'll be going into labor soon and you won't have to deal with me for much longer. What? What do you mean? Did you really think a little lamb like me could survive having a hybrid with a big strong wolf like you? Well, I thought maybe. Hehe, oh, that's pretty funny. I hope being a single father treats you well, John. You're a nice guy. I couldn't have done this whole thing if you weren't so complacent. What do you mean? Well, I've always wanted to have a baby with a carnivore, but I wanted it to be something extreme, something that completely goes against everything we've ever known. And I'm sure you've heard of all these old stories about wolves killing sheep, alright? Alright? We aren't supposed to go together, and that's the part I enjoy. We're creating something new, a being that has never been seen before. So, you just wanted to play God? Huh, I'm not playing God. Who's to say I'm not God? I don't think you're God. Aw, why? Did I beat the little puppy up too much? No, not that. God can be cruel. I know that. You're not God because there's not a single person who looks up to you.
True. That.
You don't look up to me? No, I really don't. What?
By the way, he has a fit now.
I think you're a horrible person. You've done awful things. What?
He has a fit now. If you know what I mean.
Not just to me, but to everyone you meet. I hope you do die during childbirth so I can raise a child better than you ever could. You really think that? Yes, I'm tired of acting like I don't. I've been going along with your little plan and I'm sick of it. You're cute and you're angry, John. But he knows. They told me what it's known. To the bend, to the king. Where's my crown? Where's my
Now let's stop getting you a copyright strike.
You're so cute when you're angry, John. God, stop saying things like that. Oh, why? Is the big bad wolf gonna eat me? Wait, is he actually gonna...
No.
No, I'm not. Because
I'm getting
not
your hopes
fucked up
up.
like you are. Take care of the child for me. And you better let everyone know that it's every chance you get.
Instead, she says that he adopted her.
Those were the last words she ever spoke to me. I remember
What
the
were the
exact
words?
voice
You
she
better
used.
even,
What?
Well, her last words to him were, and you better let everyone know what it is every chance you get. What the?
I remember the exact voice she used to tell me that. The tone. The cadence. I remember it all. It was haunted. Sorry. It was haunting. I always thought I would hate you and that you would be the worst thing to happen to me. But when I saw you, I was overwhelmed. Never did I ever think for even a second that someone as horrible as your mother could birth the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. I wish I could say I regret that I told her, but I don't. I'm glad she died. She would have corrupted you, and I wouldn't have the perfect little girl that I do today. I'm sorry, Phil. That was a rather long story, huh? Papa,
Papa? I'm sorry.
Ew, why?
I look like her, don't I? way more like a sheep.
Well, Phil, that's what makes me happy.
What?
Your mother wanted you to look like me. She wanted to be an herbivore or a carnivore child. I know, it's spiteful to say this, but I'm so glad she didn't get what she wanted.
So, you don't hate me?
No, never. Like I said, when you were born and I saw you, I knew I could never hate you. I just would never have it, I would, sorry, I just would never have it in me.
Really?
Yes, really. Seeing you grow every day, seeing how far you are from your mother, that makes me happy.
But you make me tell everyone I'm an her.
Have had
An
no.
it doesn't work there. An and doesn't work there. In the English language, an and does not work there. The H is not a vowel. What the fuck is that? But you make me tell everyone I'm a herbivore.
Yes, because that's the last thing she would have wanted. Not only would it put you in danger to tell everyone you're a hybrid, but telling everyone this would bring her some kind of satisfaction. Even though she's dead, I really don't want her to be happy, even in the afterlife.
I understand that. She seemed like a really horrible person.
She was. She really, really was. I'm proud of you for being nothing like her. We can look at pictures and compare all day, but who you are on the inside differs so much more from your mother that your outside barely matters anymore. So what if you're a carnivore or herbivore or both? You have a good heart and that's what matters.
Uh, Thank you, Papa.
Of course, Mafil. It's late. I'm sorry for keeping you up. Go to bed when you can, okay?
Yes, Papa. I will. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mafil.
Okay, quick pause here. My glass is empty. Is it okay if I quickly fill that up?
Of course not.
What do you mean it's not? It's not okay.
I'm just fucking with you. Oh
What the
boy.
fuck? I'll be back in a second.
Alright, what sounds do we have? Let's see. Oh no, not this one. Oh no. Don do do don do 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 don do 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 don do 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 long do go. Don do 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 don do 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 don do 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 long do 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 don do 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 don do 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 don do 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 do. Don do 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 don do 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 don do do do. You moved. Okay. Let's test that. Damn it. Let's test that sound again. But she going doobie doobie boom 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 chippy chippy chappa chappa doobie doobie dabba dabba but she going doobie doobie boom 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 chippy dabba dabba. Let's test that one. Yeah, of course you do, Fillion. He's nice. Wait, Womp? Oh, I thought it was Queso. We need Queso. We got new alerts. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another play on your game
Good
for
day.
two.
I'm back.
And I got English to Spanish.
Oh.
But he moved. Scrub moved. I was waiting for you.
Okay. What people told me today. I feel so. No, what Papa told me today. I feel so horrible for everything he went through. I'm finally glad I have some closure though. He said I wasn't as bad as Mama. If only he knew, huh? Does he find murder to be a less punishable sin than what my mom did to him? I wouldn't blame him if he did. At least murder puts you out of your misery at some point.
Wait,
That
did she
woman
kill?
has caused him a certain type of pain and suffering that will be lifelong. That's why I stopped it. That's why I quickly got water. This is the school I went to for a year. I didn't enjoy my stay for a plethora of reasons, one of which including... You do Anna, by the way, please.
Oh,
I'm not doing...
it's you.
What?
Aren't you that squeaky little cool boy that decided you wanted to be some kind of prissy princess?
Please, I'm not a boy.
You just think that you aren't?
No, I know that I'm not.
If you think that, I'll consider you a girl just because you ripped your horns off. You're wrong. You even had a stupid guy voice.
Really? So you could tell I wasn't born a girl?
Yes, I could. It's obvious. And you look stupid running around cross-dressing. You probably think people see you as a girl, don't you?
Oh, I don't think, mon chéri. I know everyone sees me as a girl because I am.
You probably just think you're a girl cause your mommy left. Struck a nerve, didn't I? Or maybe you were molested to so much in church, one of the preachers convinced you to be a girl so it wouldn't be considered a son when he touched you.
Do you want to know what I've always wondered?
What?
Wait. I've always been rather curious as to what a carnival's diet is like.
Huh?
Don't you find yourself ever thinking about that? When I look at herbivores like you, don't you want to know what I think about? I think about tearing them apart limb by limb and eating every single part of them until there's nothing left. Fuck, just thinking about tasting your meat right now is making me drool.
But this is a prank, right?
What would I gain from pranking you right now? The thought of biting into your skin, savoring every cell that hits my tongue. Doesn't that thought just drive you up the fucking wall?
No, you're scaring me.
Really? I heard that makes your flesh taste even better. By the way, this is true. This is untrue. This is untrue. Making animals meat, making an animal scared makes the meat worse.
Yeah, my dad told me that too.
Without thinking about it, I had pinned her down. Before she could even scream, I shoved my fingers into her mouth and scratched her throat as hard as I could. Something about the way I felt the blood trickle on my fingers, and a muffled cry for help. I ripped her shirt to shreds with my claws as my mouth explored the tender bits of the fawn's body. Using the torn pieces of the shirt, I stuffed it into her throat as far back as possible to shut her up. I snapped out of it very quickly. The hyper-arousal of the moment ended just as quickly as it started.
Dude! I love that! Holy fuck!
I had ripped her apart more than I thought, but seeing it was such a sight to behold. I could see holes in her body from where I ripped chunks out with my bare teeth. I noticed organs that were missing because I ate them.
I thought you was gonna
And
expose the
her,
boobs.
and her beautiful large intestine wrapped around her so perfectly. If she hadn't insulted me, this probably never would have happened. I'm glad it did, however. No matter how rude she was, her meat tasted perfect. I want to experiment with different animals, find the best ones that taste the best, find the parts of them that taste the best. I wonder, how does rabbit taste?
Oh no! No, 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 no.
Okay.
She
I don't
didn't!
like I don't like to really think about that day. Killing that deer was so satisfying, but I don't want to hurt all herbivores. Cosette doesn't deserve to be hurt. However, I shouldn't think about that day because it's a new one. Septembre 5 en lundi. I changed into my uniform. The face of a murderer. It's one no one could love. Are you following?
I'm
Hey,
following.
Papa.
Good morning, my Phil.
Can I ask you something?
Of course, what is it?
Would you still love me if I killed someone?
Well, I'm not sure. I love you and I want to always support you. But why would you want to take a life?
It'd be for a good reason, I promise.
Then, yes, I think I would still love you. It's wrong to kill innocent people, though.
I know, Papa. Hmm. Do you really think I could take an innocent life?
I suppose I haven't thought about it. I certainly hope you couldn't. But there's some things in this world that I think could drive us all to hurt someone.
Mum did horrible things to you, and you didn't kill her.
Because I don't believe in killing people. It's not something I'd ever do, but other people do it. And they all usually have reasons for it.
Do you think some reasons are more valid than others?
Of course. Killing someone just for some thrill is completely wrong, but people believe they were being treated poorly. I can say fully hold against them. Hold it against them.
Hmm. I'm driving myself to school today.
Oh,
Beautiful
alright.
change of topic.
What?
That was a very quick change of topic. So what do you think about what if I murdered someone? I'm driving myself to school today. I open my hand and he drops the keys into my palm. Bye, Papa.
Bye bye, my Phil.
Wait, let me quickly take a break from reading. I just want to check something.
Didn't
It's
she?
only her. Now we have this.
She
When do we
really
have
did kill
the other
someone.
thing? Wait, we don't have that scene yet. What Papa said. Would he hate me if he found out what I've done? Are my actions truly justified? Especially with. Here it is! Absolute cinema.
Mercredi, is there any reason why you wanted to talk to me here?
Yes, I have a question.
Really? What's up?
Do you like Cosette?
What?
Let me check let me check something. Um,
What is it,
which-
Mercredi?
don't
Why
act
aren't you telling
stupid.
me? Oh,
You have a thing for her, don't you?
no. Why would I?
You're always spending time with her, and I just...
Oh, so you have a thing for her?
No, it's not like that.
He turned her
You
around.
two are just so close.
Well, you and her are pretty close too, don't you think?
You guys just seem closer. You fit better together.
Is that so? I think you two pair nicely.
You're being a kiss ass.
Why would I be kissing your ass right now, Mercury?
Because you're a fucking idiot. That's something I hear in here where I live. Constantly. Constantly, you're a fucking idiot. Okay,
Oh, fuck.
get past that.
It's getting
Oh,
more
fuck.
morbid.
Yeah. As I snap out of it, I realize I'm already at the school. I feel a wetness in my chest as I stare mindlessly at the building, slowly tilting my head down. I see Cosette holding onto me.
Pascal, he...
I hear her hick and pant as she tries to stammer out words. I gently run my fingers through her hair. It's okay, take your time. What happened?
It was his body that the school found the other day. He was multi... It's... who would do that to him?
I'm sorry, Cosette.
But...
But look at
Fine.
me. I'm gonna find out who did it. I promise I'll get the justice you need right now.
Really? Are you sure you can promise something like that?
I'm sure, Cosette.
Thank you, Mercury. You're the best.
Just try to take it easy today, alright?
I'll try my hardest.
Good. I'll see you around. Oh wait, I have voice. Yeah, fuck. Wait. This is something I wanna save as a thing, perhaps. I know what you fucking did. I looked at him, eyes trailing over every part of his lanky body. He had pinned me down, his claw digging into my arms as his jaw unhinged and he yelled in my face. I felt my heart speed up. Outwardly, though, I had no fear. Really? What was it, then? You killed Pascal, didn't you? You ripped him to bits. You expected us to forgive you because you're some innocent little sheep. You're fucked up. Whatever the hell you are, you're not a sheep. You're something horrible, and you're something disgusting.
No, I wanted them to
Is
get
that
together.
supposed to offend you, Pierre? No, it's supposed to scare you. You think I ate your friend in cold blood, but you're trying to make me fear you? No, I know you could never fear me, even if I do hurt you. I want you to be afraid of what I know. You don't know shit. I know a lot more than you think. Really? Uh, so you know you could get in trouble for being a red-maned wolf that's pinning down a sheep, right? What? No, please. I don't want to get in trouble. Out of the corner of my eye, I noticed Cosette, who has fainted. I suppose we both notice at the same time, as he immediately gets off of me and runs to her. He scoops her up. I'll tell you what, Pierre. If you let me carry her to the infirmary, I won't tell on you. If you don't let me take her, though, well, it looks rather suspicious for a wolf like you to be carrying a bleeding little bunny. You're sick. You're the wolf. You always were, weren't you? What are you going to do with her if I give her to you? Same thing you did to Pascal?
Keep quiet.
Wait, there's a save. You're doing keep quiet.
Yeah.
I could never hurt Cosette. She's too beautiful. Would you rather would you rather me take care of her or be suspended for hurting a bunny rabbit and a sheep in the same day? You did leave a nasty bruise on my wrist, you know? Fine. He angrily tosses Cosette into my arms. You'll get what you deserve soon enough, Mercury Mort. Me and you both know that. I watch as he storms off, the clacking of his dress shoes echoing throughout the halls. I place a tiny, delicate body on top of the bed they have in the infirmary. I sit her upright and look at her. Her blood smells so delicious. I start licking it off her
No,
nose.
what the
It's a
fuck?
very odd feeling. The inside of my mouth is very comparable to a dog, so I try to avoid eating foods where I'd have to use my tongue. It's one of the few dead giveaways about me, but there's something so satisfying about licking her blood like this, albeit strange. I try to be as gentle as I can. I don't want to hurt her. The blood just keeps pouring and pouring. I can only assume that that's why she passed out.
Mercredi?
Cosette! I,
Yum.
just sorry, I was just cleaning you up.
With your tongue?
Well, yes.
Should I tell you what I thought she was gonna do in the bed? Or do you already know?
No? No, I already can guess.
I thought we could have another furry sex in time.
You want another furry sex, you
No,
little bastard.
no, that's not what I said. I didn't want it, I just felt like I would do it. Why do you have a dog's tongue?
You're really dumb, aren't you?
A little.
Papa didn't adopt me. I'm his blood.
What?
I'm half carnivore. I have been my whole life. I mean, I guess that's a given, obviously.
You've been a carnivore this whole time? I thought
Yeah,
she knew. I thought she knew about that.
does that really change anything? You've been my friend my whole life. You never knew. Girl, boy, carnivore, or herbivore. I've always been your friend. And I always will be, right?
I don't know, Mer. I need to think about it.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Does she never
I
felt
love
her
you,
tongue before?
I watch as she hops down from the bed and stands in the doorway for a moment, just staring at me with her big eyes. She walks away. No more skips in her steps. I can only wonder about what could possibly be on her mind.
Hello, Miss Mercredi.
Bro, you can tell how lower the music now is.
Yeah.
You seem to be in a chipper mood.
Well, I feel as I thought I shouldn't really cling on to things I have no control over. After all, I'm not the killer, am I, Mercredi? That fight you and that wolf have gotten into earlier, rather entertaining to watch.
You saw all of that?
Huh? I hear he's getting a little firm talking to by the principal.
Really?
Well, yes, just about everyone saw what he did to you. I'm sure there'll be headlines about a carnivore herding a sheep or something. It does make for some fascinating news, does it not?
Sure it does, Oriole. Well, I'm off. I'll see you both around sometime, probably.
Farewell, Miss Mercredi.
How many keys does a piano have?
Oh, 88.
88, do you know that?
At least some pianos have that. I don't know about the big one though.
None of...
Is it not
Okay,
88?
88. It
It
is
is.
88, it's not... It looks like it. 88 is such a strange number. Why 88 specifically? I find it funny no one really understands the thought process behind that. It has the widest range of notes any instrument ever, but why? What tuning is a cello in?
I don't play cello.
Me neither. You're the one who plays music though. That's it. Okay, the middle one is a ukulele. Is it the first one?
Uh, wait a
I picked
second.
I picked the bottom one.
Alright, I only see an old beardy man talking about cellos.
Which one? Did you check the bottom one?
Yeah. I've never heard.
I've never heard
Heard.
or seen someone play a cello before, but the other two aren't viable options. A is the tuning of a violin, and B is the tuning of a ukulele. I find it strange. All three of them are instruments with only four strings, yet, well, frankly, the cello is so different from them. It's deep pitch, yet strings that are tuned in perfect fifths. Maybe there's just more to the cello that than meets the eye. That should be a that. When was the omnichord invented? It was fairly recent. What is the wait? I want to actually know what is an omnichord. I think I've got a photo in my head, but omnichord.
Instrument. It's
Oh,
1981.
it's the thing they made the Marceline. Is
Oh, I
it
saw some
the
play a Star Wars song on that. 1981.
1981? I think that's about right. It's a pretty old instrument, but I don't believe it's really that old. Plus, I'm pretty sure sync music like what the omnichord can produce was rather popular in the 80s. Oh, we're back, we're back.
You think I'm an idiot?
Yes, I do.
Well, why?
If you don't even know why you're stupid, that proves my point even more.
You're just mad because you think I'm dating Cosette, aren't you?
I... no?
Macready, I don't like her like that. I'm not really even into. Well, I'll let you finish. I'll let you fill in the blank.
But you're always hanging out around her.
She's my friend.
How do I know you're not lying to get me off your back?
Macready, you're being unreasonable.
Not being
Brrr.
unreasonable.
Huh?
He stared at me blankly. I could see him try to process everything. What? Did I scare you? Are you scared of a fucking herbivore?
Well, I...
Every thought I ever had left my brain. I leapt on him and bit down on his neck as hard as I could. I heard a small yelp, but he was surprisingly quiet for such a violent outburst. I didn't realize it, but I had knocked him to the ground.
Macready!
Cliffhanger. Oh?
Wow, Macready, are you okay?
What?
You were zoning out. You look like a machine that had just been turned off.
I'm just in my own head thinking.
About what? Are you thinking about that bunny girl?
No?
Oh,
I'm thinking about the murder that happened recently.
right. It's rather scary when something like that occurs, particularly if you're an herbivore breed.
Oh, who?
And if you're a rat like Noah here, are you worried about being hunted like Pascal Macready? Let's do yes to cover it.
Okay, yes. Very.
I am too. Especially due to the fact that I'm often told I run my mouth quite a bit.
Well, people aren't exactly wrong when they tell you that.
Oh, I'm aware.
Also, there
That's
are two endings of this
It's just
story.
an
Don't worry.
anxiety inducing now that what if a carnivore decides they've had enough of me talking?
What, like me? That would be pretty horrible for you, wouldn't it?
It would. Well, me and Noah will be going now once again.
Skipping class?
Yes, we pulled up an all-nighter, so we're pretty exhausted with school today.
Exhausted.
Wait, but that's not saying exhausted.
It is exhausted.
Dude, does it say exhausted on your side? Just
Wait,
look. For me it says exuated.
got it? Wait, what is X2? My background changed again. Actuated. Is
Actuated.
it? No, there's no actuated.
I'm
Okay,
reading.
the spelling is wrong though.
Yeah.
There's
Actuated. They're pretty excited with school
actuated.
today. Right, have fun.
Right. Have fun.
We will.
I watch as they wander off, interlocking their arms, and a herbivore. He writes N. That is wrong. A herbivore and a carnivore. I always thought it was a bad thing. They seem to enjoy one another, though. Maybe every interspecial relationship isn't like mamas and papas.
Mercury.
Cosette? I feel her tightly wrap her arms around my waist, her chubby face nuzzling into my chest. Nervously, I pat her head. What's the matter?
I'm really sorry about what I said earlier.
What?
I was thinking about it, and I should always be your friend no matter what. So, what if you're some big scary carnivore? I made a promise and I'm not gonna break it over something as silly as that.
Cosette, you're too kind.
I'm really not, it's just what you deserve as my friend.
Cosette?
Yeah, Mir? Would you ever want to be more... Is there a...
By the way, I would recommend you save here for once.
Yeah, the saber one, yeah, it's like a bit she's exhausted right now. She is taking all the information in, and we just need to play safe now.
They're going, I'm glad to have you as a friend.
I'm glad to have you as one too. If that wasn't already obvious enough.
You can be so dumb sometimes, Cosette.
Hey, don't be mean.
It's cute.
Thanks.
Well, I have to head home now. I'll see you soon, alright, Cosette?
Alright, Mer.
Bye.
Bye bye.
I wave one final goodbye to Cosette. Her whole body moves as she waves back, standing on her tippy toes. Small, delicate, fragile. Everything a herbivore should be. It's what I should be. It's fine. I don't think anyone, especially me, could ever be as perfect as her.
Oh, my Phil, you're home. I'm worried.
Hello, Papa.
It's good to see you. How was school?
It was fun. There were a lot of police around.
Right. Pascal was your friend, right? It's been all over the news. How have you been managing?
I've been okay. Just slightly overwhelming, seeing officers roam everywhere around school.
Yes, I understand. Well, get some rest, my Phil. I'm sure after you rest, you'll feel better in the morning.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. No one knows that I killed him. Well, except for Pierre, but he's such a madman, I don't think anyone will believe him. Who's going to believe him over me? The herbivore? I toss my body onto the bed, warm, soft. My body sinks into the mattress. This bed would only be better if Cosette were in it with me. Okay, back to drinking a little bit of water.
What?
What? What? I can't even fucking read that. What, you fucking crybaby?
Why? What are you going to do?
Oh, like that matters to you? What if I tell you I'm going to eat you, huh?
You wouldn't do that. You're an herbivore.
God, you don't fucking get it, do you? I'm not a herbivore. I'm just like you. Don't you ever crave for flesh of others?
No, not at all. What the hell is wrong with you?
Liar. You're just a goddamn liar. I ripped him apart in ways I didn't even understand. throat first, so he wouldn't scream. I hated him so much. Words couldn't even begin to define my pure disdain for him. So maybe my actions of tearing him to bits would be enough. I stand up, wiping the drool off my I wipe the drool and blood off my mouth.
Nom.
I've now done 4 saves today. He was gone. Finally, I didn't have to deal with him anymore, and I was glad. It taught me something important, however. The meat of a man doesn't taste very good, but how would splurt out from his heart racing. If only you were a woman, Pascal.
Oh damn.
September,
The meat of a man doesn't taste very good.
September sixième en mardi. I understand why Papa isn't a big fan of Tuesdays now. After hearing everything she did, I'm not sure if I can fully enjoy today. Am I as bad as she is? Are my actions just as cruel? One could say she took the life of Papa, even though she created life. She used him, she forced him to be with me, and she caused such a horrible domino effect. I'm the only person he has left, and I feel as though he'll be all I have too. Papa is nowhere in the kitchen. What should I do?
Check the living room.
Papa?
Oh, my Phil.
He was sat on the couch, mindlessly watching TV with various snacks in front of him. He patted the cushion next to him. I sat down, hands folded in my lap. Are you okay, Papa?
I'll be okay. Martyrs are always hard for me.
Madis. Madis.
Muddies are always hard for me.
I'm sorry, Papa. You probably hate when it's a Mercury too, don't you? I felt him pinch my cheek, his whole hand the size of my face. He wiggled what little meat I had on my cheekbone around.
Mercury is my favorite day, my Phil.
Yeah, right, old man.
It's true. I couldn't even hate a day of the week that shares the same name as my daughter.
Hehe. I'm sorry, Papa.
For what?
Being here?
My Phil.
Like my voice is giving up. I'ma hurt you. I'm just a product of that. I'm sorry I can't imagine how much it must hurt you to
Drink.
just know that I'm alive. Let alone live in the same building as me and provide for me. Brave, don't you have school tomorrow?
Yeah.
And you're playing fucking Warfare and Chiefs going 11 minutes past midnight.
Yeah. I'm gonna play into the next chapter and then probably end it.
Can I
Mercury.
still talk to you privately after
Of
stream?
course. Going to like draw
Alright.
into like maybe one. Mercury,
Alright.
You are not your mother. I am sure of that. You have never and can never hurt me like that. I love you. You're one of the few things I have left. I don't want to lose you.
I know, Papa. I love you too. He grabbed my upper arm with his hand, pulling me in for a side hug. I felt his chin tremble as he rested his head on top of mine. I reached a hand up and scratched the top of his head. You won't ever lose me, Papa. I promise.
Thank you, my Phil. Well, you should get going.
Yes, I should. Bye, Bob. Bye, bye, Papa.
Bye, Mercury. Bye,
Okay,
Mercury.
now,
Bye,
are we
Mercury.
stopping here or after the car drive?
Yeah, we could stop here for a... E.
I would say we stop here. So, a lot happened, didn't it?
Yes. A lot happened. We saw a furry sex. Yeah. It seems today that all you see is violence in
I think
movies and furry sex on
I
TV.
think I think now you can see why I love this story.
Yeah, it's really good. I love the illustration. Ho,
If
ho,
only if
ho.
only if only you learn how to draw that well. We still have to talk about
You banned me from my own stream. How'll that work?
warning.
Warning, warning. Tornado incoming.
But what can I say? This entire story means a lot for me. Since the first time I went through it was 2 years ago. I went through it last year, and I went through it now with you. I mean, we're almost finished. And yeah, I hope you're liking it as much as I have for the past few years.
I really do like it.
I All I can say is it inspired me to write my own story. Yes, it's a bit similar to a few things, but I've also made a few own scenes. Um, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
So I've got a different storyline, but yeah, altogether I love the story, and I think it's very good that all of us are going through it again because this creator needs as much support as he can get.
My feel.
You're gonna keep that voice, I'm quite sure you will.
Oh, I will keep that voice. My feel. My feel.
Okay, wait. Scrub. Quick question.
Yeah.
Favorite part so far? Okay. From our voice acting. I mean, separate now. Not your favorite one altogether. I mean, your
Ori.
favorite one. Your
Mine's
favorite one
Ori.
from Brave, and favorite one from mine, so far.
Obviously, it's the dad. People like their daddy. My feel.
I feel.
My feel.
Scrub is gonna write a big old fucking paragraph. We have 3 viewers.
I like French girl.
You and Mercury.
Oh,
I
thank
I
you for
don't know.
liking Papa.
You had 5? Huh?
Ah,
Who had what did we have? What is you had 5?
Mercredi.
5 Ballwerks?
Fallbacks.
Oh, 5.
Viewers.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Dun, dun, dun,
Um,
dun, dun, Voice
but
volume.
Scrub. Not favorite character, favorite moment so far.
The furry sex.
I, I think I have I think out of my voice I have my favorite, and out of Brave's voice I also have a favorite.
Oh, what is
Um,
my favorite?
my favorite scene has definitely been, even though it's a bad scene, the furry sex scene. I love. Let's go. I hope I bring over the craziness as well. The
Yes.
funniest thing is when I talk like that, I shake a lot with my head. It's the only way I can get I can only get that voice if I also like shake my head violently while doing it. because I got used to. I know how to do creepy voices, and I've done them a lot.
Daddy.
Also, Brave, you're watching Hero Academia.
I did actually. Until the 4th season, I think.
Okay, I've only watched until third season. I know.
More Phil.
I,
Baby, you got something in your nose.
I hope I can keep the voice of Mercury. Megabytes per second, just as an example. It's hard to do that voice. I hope. Just call whoever daddy. That's your choice.
I'm the daddy.
Brave has
Ma.
Instagram.
What?
Brave has Instagram? Question mark.
Do you have Instagram? You have Instagram?
Yeah, fucking. You know what's funny? The only thing I don't have is Instagram and Facebook.
Fortnite balls, I'm gay. But oh, this one I say. It's Dookie time. Who do I need to call daddy now?
Anyways,
Oh, no! No, that's not daddy. But well, it kind of is.
Brave, are we gonna call it a night?
Gonna call it a night, a day. Take the furry sex away. Or you don't.
Well, I'll be honest. I'll be honest with one thing. We have to finish it tomorrow because I'm not there. I'm not here anymore.
Because I'm kidnapping him tomorrow.
No.
I'll be putting him in my sack. Ho ho ho! Hehe. Oh what? You slut. No, just kidding. It's Dookie time. Bring him to Russia. I will bring him to Russia, boy. I will definitely do that. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it.
Yep.
What the fuck? Now I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. Alright guys, this is been it for today's stream. Yeah, do that off stream. Alright, until next time, I'm Brave, this has been Wild, this has been Mercredi, and Ari! Ari!
It's me and me.
Mercredi! I don't know. Well, have a good night, everyone. Good night.
Yep. Good night.
Look, I got eye tracking. My eye tracking on point. Good night, you French people.
French.
Wench.
We didn't get any French Bible verses today. I'm disappointed.